Good afternoon, class. So it's time check 3 o'clock. I'm going to do a quick video for those who are on OJT and so that they can complete the task. They can catch up and meet at least deadlines or maybe pass before the deadline or on time. Okay. So we'll start with week number 1. As you can see, MTech quarter for week 1. And this covers this first week 1, May 1 to 5. And we started on Tuesday because, yeah, yes, you guessed it right, May 1 is a holiday. Okay, let's start. Let's do this quickly. Okay, content of the lesson. You, as a learner, demonstrate an understanding of how rich media content and interactivity affected change the user experience in the delivery and consumption of ICT content. What does this mean? Okay, well, keywords here are user experience. So at the end of the week, you will be able to analyze, evaluate a website based on your experience in navigating it. Okay, it's our content. And to be specific, you're going to learn what rich content means on an online environment and the user experience, like your personal experience, right? Okay, multimedia interactivity, meaning interactivity page, because our goal, if you remember, on our introduction, you're going to add 2 more pages on your website. Rich content or article, and what's the next one? Um, interactive page. Okay. Number 2, multimedia interactivity. Of course, you're also going to learn about 3.0. The difference between 1.0 and 3.0 for the internet is that 3.0 is what? User engagement. Okay. Later on, I'll show you the slide. And here are examples of interactivity. Add to your page either video, audio, online games, test, web game, pod, etc. Okay, so those are suggestions, but it's not limited to that. And what is expected of us? Okay, what is expected of us? Oh, sorry. So, let me go back. Can I go back here? Okay, well, anyway, what expected for us is that we are going to evaluate a page. And we're going to check 4 web pages and we're going to give our analysis or our experience. Is it user friendly? Is it difficult to navigate? And this is our competencies. You know what our competencies is, right? I discussed this repeatedly. It's about your skills that will be added to your educational background. Okay, so let's skip this. This is a question about interactivity, and you're supposed to have a recitation here or participation. But the question is interactivity important in your web page? Pause this and answer that, and then we'll find out. Obviously, the answer is yes, because as the web evolved, okay, during our days when we were younger, like 90s, this is what we see on the web. But right now, your generation have this Web 3.0 because it has user engagement and advertainment. Okay, what's user engagement? Engagement mean? It means that when you go to a website, there's either a part there on the web page where you would interact, either upload, download files, use it, share information, documents, slide share, or watch a video, play games. That's user engagement. There's an exchange of ideas and interaction. Advertainment simply means that advertisement nowadays have like storylines. Like for example, if you watch RC Cola, right? It's about a family who just came from Fiesta, and the mother was bringing a lot of food. So there's this story. They're advertising at RC Cola. At the same time, there is this entertaining factor, which is the story plot. See? So that's just the main difference. Just remember, Web 3.0 has something to do with user engagement and advertainment, aside from all of this. Now, why do people go online? Okay, class. Now, so of course, you want ideas. this coming in, and you want to know how am I going to add content to my web page, because what you have created are basic web page contents, right? So how am I going to add to my web page? So here, so you can think of concepts or theories about learning. So you can put there some trivia, okay, some sort of suggestion, tips, that's learning. Evaluating, you can put there on your web page like a quiz, a test, or you can put chat support there so that you can exchange ideas, like comparing as well. Recommending, you can add there a button that says share. So these are the reasons why your web page should have the what you call capability to cater the people who will visit your website. Can they learn from the website? Can they have this critical thinking, evaluating certain things of your content? Can they like share ideas, compare theories, and can they share what they your page to other people because they find it interesting? Okay. So don't forget this tip so that you will have a powerful add-on web page. Now, since we want to ensure our web page satisfies these needs, let us do some drill to add more content on our head. Remember, what we're trying to do is add content, because you're going to create a page that has an article, and then you're going to create an interactive page wherein you're going to put in your advocacy, okay, your content. So we'll explore web pages. The drill for this week is you're going to see through or look at 4 web pages. You're going to check its navigation style if it's difficult. You're going to use their services if there's interactivity. Okay? Here's the format I suggested. Use this template. Okay? Now, here, first is this link is the web page you are going to go to. Remember, you will not think of your own web page. You will have to evaluate the web pages I gave you. And this is on the page. Just click this one, right-click it, right-click, and then choose Open Link, and then it will go to the page. When you're at the page, think of a task you want to do. In this case, I want to check if there's a prayer request section on the web page because it is a religious organization page. So when I click this, okay, it will go to this page there. Now, once I'm here, of course, I'm filling up the template. Then I'm gonna see, okay, what part here on these buttons or this link have prayer requests. So naturally, I'll check one by one. Let's try Bible. I click Bible and oh, lo and behold, there's a prayer section here. Okay, so is this the thing that I'm looking for? Let's find out. Let's click prayer. And there it has articles. Okay, let's scroll down. I think there's nothing there that says you can send in prayer request. So let's go to search button. Type in search here, above, and this is page pop up, and then I'm going to type in prayer requests, and voila, there are no options for you to send prayer requests. However, it gave other links where you can find what you're looking for. But the page itself doesn't accommodate prayer requests. So strange, right? So now I found out there is no part there where we can, ask for prayer requests. So my task is done. The answer here is I want to make a prayer request, but I cannot. Since it took me time to find out if this is available, then it is marked as complex under easy. Easy because the buttons are there, the links are there, but to find the information I wanted, it's so hard because I have to scroll, search, so it's complex. That's why I'll put an X mark here, because my user experience is easy for the functionality of the website, but for the content, it's complex. That's how you fill up this part. So first part is click the link. Second part, think of a goal you want to do on the page, a task. And third is give your score after your experience. And here you write here 50 words. Now, you just write here your experience on the web page. Like me, I placed here easy and complex. That is how I rate the site. And I cannot move this. Uh, to browse the website to see, I went to the web page to browse the website to see what menu this option have. I check one by one and go through it again, and I didn't find anything. What I did is I found it on the Bible section menu, the prayer part. However, my goal is to make a prayer request. It in Google. And unfortunately, it doesn't have that option. It just explains what prayer is and how to pray. Normally, you could see a part for prayer requests, but it doesn't have it. I tried search to try or to see if I can find something to no avail. Then your task is done. That is the temperature use, and that's how you're going to answer it. Now, the next question is, sir, what are the tasks we have to complete? Because what you gave is the example here on the page itself. Okay, but before that warning, there are pop-ups sometimes from websites. So just close those so that you won't, acquire any virus on your mobile device or your laptop. Okay, that's just a warning. Okay, so first, remember this. You're going to use the template. Second, deadline is on May 8, Monday. For those on OJT, immersion, we can extend the deadline, okay? Because you will report for work next week. But those who don't have work immersion until this week, you have to pass it on May 8. And you only write it on a piece of yellow paper, your experience. What are you going to write on your piece of yellow paper? This template there. And this is your first out of 4 website analysis. So think of a goal you want to see or think of a task you want to do on the Department of Education website. You write it down here and then you click this and this will show up. There. So now example, you want to find out the latest module, so you're going to navigate through the page and then you will just write your user experience on the template. Just like the example I did a while ago. Okay? And the second one would be Lungsod ng Angeles, same procedure. Think of something you want to do with the website, want to search. Your experience, put it here. And put a mark if it's simple or complex. And this is what Angeles City page looks like. There, that's what you're going to navigate. Next is task number 3, Department of Education, Angeles City. Same procedure. And this is what it looks like. Next is Pampanga Star, and this is what it looks like. So we're going to do all the 4 websites. Okay, write it on a piece of paper and then pass it on Monday. For those who are on work immersion, it's okay to be a little late because you were not able to go to school this week. That's why this video is intended for you, so that you can catch up even while you're on work immersion. You can watch this in your vacant time when you're on at the barangay and something. Okay. So don't forget, that's the task for this week. Why are we doing this? We want to analyze web pages user experience. Why? Because we want to make sure that we are going to duplicate certain technicalities, certain formats, links on those websites so that we can improve our own website. Okay? Chill, chill. Okay. And this is the rubrics. Everything is on the page. So that's it. Good luck and God bless. Thank you for your time. Bye.